All right, everybody. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. My name is Jeremiah Morrow, and I am a silver consultant from Southern Ohio. And it is my pleasure to be going over the new agent welcome for Team Unstoppables with you this afternoon. So if you're ready, let's get right to it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself before we get started. As I said, my name is Jeremiah, and I am a silver consultant from Ohio. I've been in the business for what's going on 2 years now. And what's crazy was right before I got started, I had always wanted to work from home, have a at-home business, that kind of stuff. Just didn't know how to get started. Didn't really want to pay a lot on my startup cost. Really didn't want to pay much at all. And that was when I was at a picnic in Columbus, Ohio, and a friend of mine walked up to me and they said, "What do you do for a living?" I told them, and they said, "Would you like to become a travel agent?" I said, "I've never thought about that, but I've always wanted to travel. Yes, this is great." So they gave me some information, and the next week I got a text message from my mentor, and inviting me to the webinar, which is what you received from your mentor, was a text message to come to the webinar or an email. So I went, and at first I wasn't too convinced. It took me 2 weeks, y'all, to really make a decision, an all-in decision, that I was going to invest in myself and in the future for my wife and I, and become the travel agent. So it took me 2 weeks and 2 times to go through the Zoom webinar, the informational webinar, to finally make a decision to jump in. But once I did, I was all in. So that is a little bit about me. Also, you'll hear me talk about her sometimes during my webinar or during my Zoom meetings I do and that kind of stuff. I also have a wonderful wife. Her name's Tammy. We have been married since November of last year. So she is an amazing person. And let's go ahead and get started. First thing I want to make sure you have done, if you have not done this, I need you to do this right now. I need you to go to teamunstoppables.com. That's teamunstoppables.com. And I need you to register for our team website. If you've done that, then we are on the same page. If you haven't, then make sure you do that. Okay? And let me go ahead and share my screen with you. All right, there we go. Now we are going to go. All right, there we go. We are going to go to www.teamunstoppables.com. Here we are at our team's website. As I always say, it already pulled up my pulled up my sign in, but you're going to want to register and sign in first before you get into it, right? And what you're going to do is go over to here to where it says welcome, right? And we're going to let's get started. Okay. Today we are going to take you through step 2. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. We are going to take you through phase 2, not step 2. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So let's get started. We are excited you are here, and we look forward in helping you in your new journey. Please make sure you follow the next 4 pages before you explore this whole website. Let's get started. Now, let me show you where to get your certificate if you have not found it yet. And this is a short video on how to get your certificate if you have not got it yet, right? You need your certificate in order to register with the suppliers. And you do not go the next step unless you have completed your certification, right? So, a new agent orientation is not needed or required. Just follow the next few steps in order to know what you need, okay? Here's a video from our leader, Erica Gonzalez, and it talks a little bit about, oh no, their certification doesn't have your name. What do you do about that, right? Well, she's got a video here to help you get that fixed, right? And then here's the next video. It says, stop and read me. We do not want you guys to be booking with vendors or booking any travel quite yet, right? We want you to make sure you follow these steps. So before you go further on this, make sure you watch this short video about what you're going to be doing, okay? Another thing you want to do is you want to find a business name. Mine was quite easy, you know. After I figured out what I wanted to call my business, excuse me, I Googled it out, found that it wasn't taken, that it was okay, so I used it. But if you have not found your business name yet, then here's a video that shows you a website on how helps you pick a business name that will suit you, okay? Next, I want to tell you about the Blue Box Chat. Blue Box Chat is in your back office, okay? And the Blue Box Chat is very, very helpful. It's a chat that takes you directly to corporate. If you've got questions, can't get a hold of your mentor, for some reason you can't get a hold of me, or you can't get a hold of Erica, we all have lives, right? Well, this Blue Box Chat is an answer for you. And they will get back to you as soon as they can, normally within 24 hours. I've used it before, and it has actually been very helpful. All right, here's a supplier Google sheet. This is a sheet that'll help you get all your suppliers' names and the passwords that you created. It helps you keep organized. I use mine. So let's go ahead and go to the next step. Watch that video about the Google Sheet, all right? Okay, make sure you read these directions to register with the suppliers. Okay, so now we're going to watch this video about registering with suppliers, and keep scrolling for more information below, okay? So watch this video. It shows you all the suppliers that we register, our preferred suppliers, right? We got Carnival, Royal Caribbean, we've got MSC Cruises, we got Virgin Voyages. These are all preferred suppliers. RoomRez is neat. This is where you find rooms at discounted rates. Pleasant Holidays, Delta Vacations. So getting access to vendors can take 24 hours to 4 days, depending on the vendor. But both Expedia Tap and Disney give you access right away, you know. And Disney, once you get yourself registered with Disney, they've also got a way where you can make your own bookable link with them, and they have your own travel agent page with Disney. So here's some information you will need for the vendors to register. Make sure you read the requirements for each vendor as well, okay? Here's a suggested list of vendors we want you to start with: Disney, Expedia, Tap, or Carnival, and a supplier request form for the vendors below. Vax Vacation Access. I use Vax every day. Vax is great, okay? You got Princess Cruise Lines, yes, MSC, and as well as Norwegian. Others you want to register with are Profit Agility, Viator, Cruising Power. Cruising Power is your Princess, I believe it's Princess, but I know it is also Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines, as well as a couple of other ones. Okay, so you want to register with them. Viator is a great site that shows you how to register events that you want to, if you want to book some events, if you want to book like tours, if you want to book walking tours for your client for each city, they're able to do that. And they can also book them for themselves through Viator. And you would get the commission. Okay, so here is the information that you want for the vendors. If you're having trouble registering, logging in, or finding your credentials for any supplier, contact Archer Travel via email at evosuppliershelp@archertravel.com. Do not contact the supplier and do not ever send a W-9 form to any of the suppliers. It's important that all reduced rate travel must be requested through Archer Travel, okay? So here is Archer's address, phone number, and fax number. Numbers can be also numbers that will be asked for by the suppliers, are your agency ID, and that's the IATA or CLIA number. That's 058-24840. Guys, put that on a sticky note by your computer, tape it to your computer like I did, write it down. This number is important when you register with suppliers. Okay, 058-24840. Archer Travel Service phone number for the cruise line. So you have that, okay? And do not submit duplicate vendor requests for both of them. Will be closed. All right, so remember that stuff. The travel industry is constantly changing, guys. Always be sure to follow the instructions in your travel cafe. Should a link not work, please skip and notify your mentor. And when you're registering for each vendor, use the following as a guideline. Your agents, if ask for an agency, use Archer Travel, right? If they ask for the agent, it's your information. Evo ID, Evolution ID, use your agent ID, right? If they ask for that, that's what you use. Okay, here's a video on how to register with Disney for America. Also how to register with Expedia Tap. One for registering with Carnival. One for registering with Cruising Power. That's Celebrity Cruises. That's what I was thinking about. Royal Caribbean, Silver Seas, right? So these are, this is the one you register with for those. Also, here's a really cool site. It's called Profit Agility. And you want to register with them. Make sure you register with them. You can get reduced rates for resorts. And then you can also get instant commissions with Profit Agility as well. So myprofitagility.com is the website. Make sure you get registered with them. And then this is a video that's important. I need you guys to watch this. It's a supplier request form. How to do the supplier request form, right? So, also, as an independent contractor, you have full liberty to book with other vendors that are not preferred vendors with Archer Travel. However, if you are using a non-preferred vendor or supplier outside of the supplier's page, Archer Travel will not be able to assist you if something goes wrong, or if you do not receive commission on that booking. It would be your responsibility as their travel agent. Remember that. It's going to be your responsibility to call the supplier, look for your commission and anything else with the supplier. Do not call or email a supplier's BDM directly unless otherwise given the okay by the Archer Travel Service staff member. Okay, you'd have to get a hold of Archer to do that. Here is a video for starting up your personalized website with Archer. Okay, remember that. You also now have your own website. So you don't pay for it, it's bought for you, it's maintained for you, but you need to personalize it. That's how you do it. let's go to the next page. All right, here's a video. Please watch this. Stay connected, right? Stay connected to your team. Stay connected to all your mentors. Make sure you are connected with these links below. Team Unstoppable's chat, right? You're all part of the Team Unstoppable chat, the new agent chat, right? Also, your team chat, right? Ask your mentor if you're not sure. Check back on this team website for upcoming trainings or updates. Also, you got our Team Unstoppable's Facebook group. Make sure you become a member of the group. Okay? Answer the questions or you will not be approved. There are also other groups that you'll add later on, but we don't want to overwhelm you. Okay? So for now, these are some of the main ones. So you got your Team Unstoppable's Facebook group. You also have your Evolution Travel Cafe Facebook group. This is an important one. Make sure you register for this Facebook group, okay? Because there's videos on there every day. There's trainings on there every day. There's something on the Evolution Travel Cafe. Make sure you get on that, okay? Also, here is Erica Gonzalez, our Platinum Consultant. Here is her YouTube channel. She puts all of her trainings on there. Make sure you watch that. Okay? So, the Team Unstoppable's website is new agent resources, training videos, all the information you need on one website, supplier info, contract help, and your suppliers. No matter who your sponsor or your team is, your family will always be Team Unstoppables. And to me, you guys just joined the best family in the world. Okay? We are here to support you every step of the way. At the end of the day, we're all here to help and support you in any way we can. Here is your Platinum Consultant, Erica Gonzalez. We have your Gold Consultant, my mentor, Miss Willa. We also have our Gold Consultant, Jennifer Stevens, Gold Consultant, Cindy Ramirez, and Gold Consultant, Candy Hill. Together, we make one big family. You're not alone. Learn how to find your upline, right? Here's a video about finding that upline. You go to My Team on your back office. Go to My Team. Select My Upline and find the contact number and email for your direct sponsor and their sponsor as well. So help is on the way, guys. Save these contacts as resources to help you guide you in the correct individual or department for help on the travel side of your business. Note, Archer does not address the networking side of the business. Evolution does. So you're always going to use that blue chat box that I told you about, okay? Here is some contact lists for Archer Travel, as well as some emails and some people that are important to get to know, right? Make sure that your mentor adds you to our Facebook Team Messenger, so you can get the daily schedule as it is posted every night. Okay, I make sure that's the first thing I do to my agents is they are added to that Facebook Team Messenger, right? You don't need a mentor to succeed, right? Give this a look. Always stay positive. There are no excuses in this business, okay? Stay connected. Read your emails and text messages and make sure you are connected with at least 3 people in the company so that you don't miss anything that is happening. Knowledge is power, and the information that we have to share with you can change your entire life. There are trainings and there are Zoom meetings every day. Get plugged in. That's how I got started, guys. I stayed plugged in. So, you think you're ready to launch yet? Before you do, we have to, before you have to start to promote. Please watch this video so you can learn how to make your post public. Okay? How to make your Facebook public. Right? Watch that video. How to clean up your Facebook. Clean up your Facebook profile. Make sure you check out this video to help you grow in your friends and followers. Remember, now you need to think as a business owner. Business cards. They're not required, but it's recommended that you do have business cards. I have mine. Every business card must, M-U-S-T, this is a must, include your own business name and brand, your Archer Travel affiliate logo. It's going to show you where to find it here in a moment. Your free Florida registration number, your CST number, the Hawaii registration number, the Washington registration number. And you can print your business cards anywhere. Do not get from the back office. And I got mine off of Canva, guys, for like fairly cheap. If you're familiar with Canva, that's a good place to get them. You only use Archer's logo and licensing on your business cards. You got to fit all 4 registration numbers. Where to find Archer's logo? Here's a quick video to find that. Here's some examples of some business cards people have made. Social media basics. Let's get you started. Here is a video on how to create a LinkedIn. LinkedIn's good. It helps you connect with other business owners. And it's also a good way to find more new agents. How to create a Facebook business page. It's important that you create that Facebook business page, okay, guys? So, set up a YouTube channel for success. Here's a good one about setting up a YouTube channel. Also, here's a video about the Google business page. Setting up a page on Google My Business. That's a good one to watch. Linktree. This is a video on Linktree. Linktree is a one-click, one-stop shop for all of your affiliate links. That's a good one to use. BranchUp. Here's a good one. I use this every day. BranchUp is connected with your Facebook, and you literally have made for you mock bookings to share with your Facebook friends and family, as well as potential clients. And understanding the 21-day booking process. If you get a client that wants to book something within 3 weeks, you need to get the help from Archer, right? And this shows you how to do that, right? So before posting anything about you being a travel agent, post a photo of your certificate and other certificates you've earned. Okay, here's a script you can use. Let people know, hey, I'm a travel agent. I can help you. And always ask your potential clients to give you 48 to 72 hours before giving them a quote. And if you ever need help, we're here to help you. Right? Okay, you've completed the basics for your business. All right, watch these videos here about your business, and we are ready to go to phase 2. So one thing I do want to talk to you about before I close this video out is everybody's asked, how do I get paid? How do I get paid, right? You're going to sign up for an Akimbo card, but you sign up for that Akimbo card, you guys, after you've had your first sale or after you booked your first agent, okay? You reach out to us, we will make sure that you are registered to get you your Akimbo card. That is how you get paid. Akimbo is a prepaid MasterCard, and you are able to transfer those cards or those funds that you have on your Akimbo card to your bank account as well. Okay, that is my new agent welcome. Should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get a hold of me in the group chat, or You can find me on Facebook at Jeremiah James Morrow. Please, please reach out and I will help you in the best way I can. And if I don't see you soon, I will see you on the beaches of the world. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good day.